What is the difference between traditional braces and Invisalign? So some of the differences is that it's completely clear compared to braces, which is metallic. So Invisalign is these clear plastic trays that are transparent and see-through, and they are much more aesthetic and less noticeable than traditional train track braces. Hi, this is Dr. Charlie Sung from Choice Dental, and today we're going to go through the top 5 questions people ask about Invisalign. So the first question I get a lot is, what is Invisalign treatment? So Invisalign treatment is basically the modern way of doing traditional metal braces. It's a clear, transparent plastic aligner that sits over your teeth, and that gradually moves your teeth until they're straight. So with this kind of treatment, there's no metal braces, there's no wires, there's no pokey brackets or anything like that. It's simply like a clear plastic tray that's custom fitted over your teeth, and that advanced treatment will move your teeth until they're straight. So they're much less noticeable, and they're easier to speak with, and you can enjoy the foods you want to eat because you don't wear them when you're eating food, which is the difference between braces whereby they're stuck to your teeth and they're always on your teeth even if you're eating food. So the next question that we get a lot is, what is the difference between traditional braces and Invisalign? So some of the differences is that it's completely clear compared to braces, which is metallic. So Invisalign is these clear plastic trays that are transparent and see-through, and they are much more aesthetic and less noticeable than traditional train track braces, I would say. The other difference is the eating aspect. So with traditional braces, you have to eat soft foods only. You have to watch what you eat, otherwise you can damage the braces, and the braces can fall off, and this leads to more time in the braces treatment because the braces aren't on your teeth. Whereas with Invisalign, you don't wear your Invisaligns when you're eating food. That means you can eat anything that you want, all your steak and lollies and crunchy apples and all those kinds of things. You can have that with Invisalign, and it won't get damaged because the Invisalign is not being worn while you eat your food. So the next question that I get a lot is, how does Invisalign improve comfort and aesthetics? So Invisalign is more comfortable because the clear aligners are very thin and basically slip over the teeth in a very smooth and thin way. So the lips rub against them in a very comfortable way. So this is, compared to braces, the lips are kind of more abraded against the braces, which can be more uncomfortable because the braces are kind of chunky and have sharp edges and things like that. So in most cases, my patients say Invisalign is a lot more comfortable, and I guess less complaints about comfort with Invisalign than I do with braces. In terms of the aesthetics, so Invisalign is a lot more clearer and invisible. So that is suitable for, I guess, adults who don't really want to announce to the world that they're getting their teeth straightened. So Invisalign, once it's in the mouth and it's moving, I find that people don't really notice that they're having treatment at all, because when you look into a mirror, you don't really see much of anything. It's just a clear little layer over the teeth, and that's very not noticeable. So this, compared to braces, is everyone knows braces has that metallic train track appearance, which can be very noticeable, and some people don't like their teeth to be noticed while they're getting them straightened. So the next question that I get a lot is the cost. So in terms of cost for Invisalign, it's always a range. The range depends on how difficult the case is to begin with, how crooked the case is to begin with, the age of the patient, what sort of goals they're going for, if they just want one tooth straightened or 5 teeth straightened or everything straightened. But in general, our Invisalign fees range between $6,500 to $7,500. We do have payment plans to cover this, so to make the payment side a lot easier, which is $500 deposit and the rest is paid over 2 years on an interest-free payment plan. But in general, most of our Invisalign cases are somewhere between $6,500 to $7,500. The next question we get a lot is, how long does it take? So a typical Invisalign case for someone who's an adult or even a teenager with crooked teeth takes between 18 to 24 months. So that's 1.5 to 2 years. Sometimes it goes a little bit quicker than that. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer than that. But in the majority of cases, 1.5 to 2 years is quite common. All right, great. So thank you. This is Dr. Charlie Sung from Choice Dental. I hope you've learnt something today about Invisalign, and have a great day.